like when you were like living there? Like, could
Our
you
drinks?
like could you like you couldn't have your phone obviously, but like
No
what
phones,
could you do?
no music, no radios. We were allowed to have books.
That's nice.
That was probably it. I don't think.
How do they get run?
Yeah, I think that was it.
How
Sorry,
so,
it's going down on Call of Duty right now. If y'all can hear the background.
sweet. That's funny. When you were like that first day of going on all of the first dates, how long were all of those first dates?
Yeah, the very first day, the first day dates were only 7 minutes long.
Oh, that's like not
Yeah.
enough. That's like not a lot of time.
Well, if you think about it, there were 15 guys and
Yeah.
15 girls, and we all had to get through dates with everybody. So, like, quick 7 minutes with
Yeah.
everybody was what we got because, I mean, there was a lot going on that first day. There was a lot.
You could see what was going on.
Yeah,
you
there
could
was.
figure out who you
Yeah.
connected with.
There was a lot going on the first day. So that first 7 minutes, I feel like was a quick intro of like, all right, here's the basics. Here's the simple stuff where I'm like, okay, you're off my list now. That was easy. Like,
So how did it work after that? Did you like tell the producers which people you wanted to meet with, or did you have to like meet with all of them again?
Yes.
I mean, can we talk about? Is that privileged information? I think people have said it before. I think we've said it before actually too. Is if you went on a date with everybody, and at the end of the day, you made a list of your favorite dates, like first to last. Yeah, you made a list of your favorite dates, first to last, like who you were so interested in talking to. You give it to the producers, and the producers like compare all of the lists. And I can only imagine like how much work that was.
Yeah.
And then the next day, your list was short. Like the number of dates that you got was shorter, but the dates were longer. If that makes sense.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. So everybody dated everybody, and we were all like really well introduced.
Yeah, because the way that it was shown was like everybody just picked somebody, and then it was like it was there from then on out for the most part.
Everybody did kind of pick somebody. I feel like most of us, like pretty early on, like we had our favorites. I know Matt was my favorite the first day, but my like top, I didn't want to get married on the first day. Like,
sure.
I know they asked me, they're like, do you think you're in love with him? And I'm like, no.
It's been like 7 minutes.
Yeah, like, no, I definitely wouldn't say that. I mean, I maybe could. Like, I think he's funny. Like, he's my favorite. But, so, like, I was actively trying to keep an open mind about, like, who my favorites were. And, funnily enough, Mark was one of my top 5. And so was Damien. I think there were, Damien was in my top for a while too, because we quick back and forth, like good rapport. Like I'm a smart ass, and anybody that could be a smart ass with me, I was like, all right, you're cool. I can shoot the shit with you. So I mean, but after a while, I remember, was it old? Who did I have that chat with? Rory, I think I was talking to. Rory gives everybody the best advice. I was talking to Rory one day about like, you know, trying to figure out like what I'm doing. Cause I had told everybody pretty early on, like who I think it was, I told everybody pretty early on who my favorite was. Like when it came to the guys, like once I realized like Barnett or bust, I was telling all of my top people like, hey, like I like you, but have more of a vibe with this dude. Like
that's really respectful.
Hurt your feelings. And I had a conversation with Rory, and I was upset because obviously Matt was still talking to LC, and you know I love LC, and I just found out about the Jessica shenanigans and where he allegedly proposed, and I was like, obviously, like I was heartbroken, and I was talking to Rory about it, and he was like, well, you know, who's your top person?